Hello there, Star Wars Unlimited fans. Welcome to Who Has the High Ground channel. Today we have a special set 3 game for you. Chancellor Palpatine Blue with 30 HP base and combination of hero and villainy cards played by Tsino Tsebulbe, and our friend Maitzen playing General Grievous Red base 30 HP with lots of exploit combinations, droid combinations. Sit back and enjoy the game. If you like our channel, like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Game 1. Tsino Tsebulbe will go first with initiative on Chancellor Palpatine. Maitzen will go straight for Mulligan, and Tsino Tsebulbe keeps his hand. He will resource Rival's Fall and Bazin Natal. Bazin Natal can be smuggled in later for 4 resources. Interesting leaders here from set 3. Palpatine, one of a kind. He has light and dark side, like heroic and villainy. On heroic side action, exhaust if a friendly heroic unit was defeated this phase, draw a card, heal 2 damage from your base, then flip this leader. And on the other side, action exhaust, if you play a villainy card this phase, create a clone trooper token, deal 2 damage to each enemy base, then flip this leader. And Grievous on the other side, on action exhaust, gives a droid unit a sentinel, and on his flip on attack, he gives a droid unit +1 and +1/+0 and sentinel. We have a great game on our hands here. Maitzen is making his resourcing decisions. He will go with IG-11, I think. Yeah. IG-11, and the other card is Force Choke. Okay, turn 1. Tsino Tsebulbe plays Quill for 2. It's a 2/3 unit with restore 1, and on attack he discards a card from the deck, and if the card shares aspect with your base, you draw that card. And Maitzen answers with Separatist Commando, 2/3 unit. If you have another Separatist, it has rate 2. Then Tsino Tsebulbe claims, and we go into round 2. Tsino Tsebulbe attacks Maitzen's base for 2, and he discards a card from its deck, and he cannot draw it because it doesn't share the aspect with his base. And Maitzen answers with Tri-Fighter, and Tsino Tsebulbe plays Conquer Dawn Interceptors, Sentinel in space. Maitzen kills Quill with Separatist Commando. He has now rate 2 because he has other Separatist unit in play. Tsino Tsebulbe taps Palpatine. Cannot heal because he hasn't got any damage, but he draws a card and flips it to Sidious side. Maitzen claims the initiative, and we go into round 3. Confederate Tri-Fighter, while that unit is in play, bases cannot be healed. And Conquer Dawn Interceptors, 1/4 Sentinel, and when it's attacked it gets +2/+0. Four into base. Action now on Palpatine is to play a villainy card and tap it to create a clone trooper token and deal 2 damage. Now Tsino Tsebulbe plays Lieutenant Chilson, shows Takedown, Rivals Fall, Morgan Elsbeth, and Vigilance. And for every blue card in his hand, he can give 1 token to Lieutenant Chilson, and he has 4 experience tokens, and he's now 6/6. Infiltrating Demolisher on Maitzen's side for 4 without exploit. 4/5 Saboteur has exploit 1, but Maitzen didn't use it this turn. Sinot hits Maizen's base for 1 with Conquered on interceptors. Maizen takes the initiative and Sinot pass. Four damage on Sinot base and 1 damage on Maizen's base. I think there should be 3 damage on Maizen's base, but I'm not sure. 4 into base with Droid Demolisher. He's a Saboteur, so Chilson doesn't matter here. And Sinot answers with 6 into Maizen's base with Lieutenant Chilson. Battle Droid Escort for 3 resources, 1/1. When enters play, you create a Battle Droid token, and when is defeated, you create a Battle Droid token. Nice card for exploit decks. Sinot plays Morgan Elsbeth. 4 cost, 3/6 unit, very good stats for 4 cost. Restore 1, and on attack, you may defeat another friendly unit if you do draw a card. Maizen will now give Sentinel to Tri-Fighter in space. We have now Sentinels on both sides. And Sinot exhausts his Darth Sidious. He does 2 damage to Maizen's base and creates a Clone Trooper token. And Maizen now hits Chilson with Separatist Commando for 4. He has raid 2 because of the other Separatist. And now Sinot claims. Maizen plays Om Officer. I think it's called Om. I'm not sure. It's the O's or zeros. But it's 2 cost to 1 unit. When he's defeated, deal 2 damage to enemy's base. Space Arena is locked up. Confederate Tri-Fighter is canceling healing. And the Kokendorn interceptors are just standing here just for a Sentinel. Yeah. New round. 9 damage on Maizen's base and 8 damage on Sinot base. And Sinot now hits Maizen's base for 6 with Lieutenant Chilson, who has 4 counters and 4 damage on him. He's only 2-2 now. 6-2. Very hard hitter, very good card. Lieutenant Chilson in this controlly blue decks. Maizen now hits again with the Demolisher. For 4, he's a Saboteur. He goes he goes beyond Sentinels. Then Sinot hits with Clone Trooper token into Maizen's base for 2, and then Maizen gives Battle Droid Escort a Sentinel with General Grievous. Conquered on interceptors goes for 1 into Meisen's base. He has now 18 damage. Getting dangerous, really dangerous for Meisen. He plays Dooku for 4 and exploits 2 units. He has interesting ability. When played, for each unit you exploited while playing this card, you may deal damage to an enemy unit equal to the power of exploited units. And he defeated 2 units from Officer. When he's defeated, he deals 2 damage to Synod Sebulba's base. And he kills Morgan Elsbeth from Count Dooku's ability. Count Dooku, really good card. 8 cost, 6/6, exploit 2, overwhelm. Synod Sebulba still cannot heal his base because of the Tri-Fighter. It's a big problem. Now the droid attacks into Chilton. Now Synod Sebulba plays Vigilance and he gives shield to Chilton and defeats Battle Droid Escort. Battle Droid Escort creates Battle Droid token on defeat. And Meisen now claims he won't put this General Grievous this turn out. And Synod Sebulba passes. We go into another round here. Very interesting game. Very hard game. Synod Sebulba is now on 7 resources. And Meisen will go down to 7 resources too. We are now getting into zone of a big cards for Synod Sebulba, like Luke Skywalker and other. Meisen gives Sentinel to Battle Droid token with Grievous. Synod Sebulba attacks into that token with his token and kills it and gets the 1 damage back. Meisen flips Grievous now. And Synod Sebulba answers with Rival's Fall. Great answer, great answer. He is now on 1 resource. And he goes for another Demolisher without exploit. Synod Sebulba hits Meisen's base for 6 with Chilton. This Chilton is doing a really good job for Synod Sebulba now. Really good job. Lots of damage. Meisen claims and Synod Sebulba hits his base for 1 more with Concord Dawn Interceptors and they go into another round. Eight resources now. And very dangerous situation for Meisen. Okay, he now kills Chilton with the Demolisher. He goes through shields because he's a Saboteur. Nice play. Chilton is finally dead. But he did a good job. Lots of damage to base. Clone Trooper hits base for 2, 27 now. Okay, he Mycen plays now from his smuggle hotshot blaster on Count Dooku, and he kills Clone Trooper token and overwhelms 7 to base. And gets 2 damage back. Okay, this is a really good situation now for Mycen. But Sinot has all his resources up, so we will see now what's his answer. He flips, he does his action on Palpatine, but he cannot heal because of the Tri-Fighter, but he draws his card and turns it to Sirius side. And Mycen goes with another Separatist Commando. Really, really good card from the starter decks. One of the best, I think, with a special rarity. Maybe the best. Okay, what's the Sinat Sebulba's answer now? He has 21 damage on his base and only 1 unit in the game. Sentinel in space. Oh, he takes down Count Dooku. Nice play. 4 resources. Mycen gives a Sentinel to Tri-Fighter. We are waiting for Sinot Sebulba, and he plays Clan Ren Rescuer, who can give experience token when he enters play, and he gives experience token to Conquer Dawn Interceptors. They are now 2-5. What is Mycen's play now? He claims the initiative, yeah. Good job. Sinot Sebulba needs to get rid of this Tri-Fighter as soon as he can. He's making a really big problem for him because he cannot heal. He has vigilances, he has Palpatine's flip. Okay, now he goes 4 to base Mycen with Separatist Commando. Sinot Sebulba answers, or he won't answer. We will see now. Yeah, he answers with 2 to base with Conquer Dawn Interceptors. Only 1 health left now. And now Mycen gives Sentinel with Dooku. Sorry, with Grievous. Okay, and now Sinat Sebulba plays Snoke. Each enemy unit gets -2, -2. 6, 8 cost unit. Really one of the best cards in the game. And Mycen claims now. Sinot Sebulba hit Sidious and yeah, he played the villainy card. He does 2 damage to Mycen's base and it's GG. Yeah, really nice game 1. We'll be back with the game 2 in just a second. Okay, game 2. Meitzen has the initiative this game. Both players have sideboarded. Son of Sebulba took out Fell the Dragon and put in one takedown and one Rival's Fall. And Meitzen took out Droid Deployment, Rush Clovis, two Rush Clovis, and one Battle Droid Escort. And put in 3 Lurking TIE Phantoms and 1 Change of Heart. And Synod Sebulba is resourcing. I think Meitzen took a mulligan. Yeah, he took a mulligan. Again. He's probably looking for a special card. We will see the resourcing decisions in a second. Synod Sebulba resources Conquer Down, Clan Ren Rescuer and Power the Dark Side. And Meitzen, he will resource Blaster. And Force Choke. Okay, here goes the game 2. Viper Probe Droid. Now we will see Synod Sebulba's hand. R2D2, Takedown, Vigilance, and Rival's Fall. He won this card. He plays R2D2 and he won this card. Meitzen claims, and we go into another round. Ability of this new R2D2 set 3, he can discard a card from his hand and search the top and look at the top 3 cards of his deck and draw one of those 3 cards. Really, really strong turn 1 play. Meitzen is on initiative. Viper Probe Droid hits Son of Sebulba's base for 3. R2D2 killing Viper Probe Droid, taking 3 damage back. And Meitzen plays a Droid Officer. 2 cost to 1. When defeated, deal 2 damage to enemy's base. I still don't know it's OM or 00M droid, so I'm calling it just a droid officer. Okay, next turn. R2D2 hits base for 2. Three damage on Synod Sebulba's base, 2 on Meitzen's, and he now plays 4 resources, ambushes 4 LOM into R2D2, kills R2 and gets 2 damage back. 4 LOM droid card, he can get a Sentinel from General Grievous, really good card, especially in combination with Zuckuss, but maybe not in this deck, because Zuckuss is not a droid. Synod Sebulba plays Yoda, 2/4, restore 1, and when defeated, you choose a player and that player draws a card. Meitzen claims the initiative, and Synod Sebulba taps Chancellor Palpatine for his action because R2D2 Heroic Unique was defeated, and he heals 2 damage from base and draws a card. And they go into next round. Now the Palpatine became Sidious. Five resources. We're waiting for Maitzen to put his resource down. Okay, round 4. Four Lom hits base for 4. Yoda hits Maitzen's base for 2 and restores 2. Restore here could be a really big problem for Maitzen, because he doesn't want Synod Sebulba units to restore 2 to base with droid officer. Synod Sebulba hits 4 resources. And it's Morgan Elsbeth. 3/6 restore 1. On attack you may defeat a friendly unit and draw a card. Maitzen plays Droid Infiltrator. Now this time he uses his exploit to kill Droid Officer. Hit base for 2. Because Droid Officer has been defeated, he does 2 damage to base. And after that, Synod Sebulba takes the initiative, and Maitzen plays the droid TIE fighter again. So bases cannot be healed while this unit is in play. Very good anti-vigilance card. TIE fighter. Because players cannot heal. And very good against restore. Seven damage on Synod Sebulba's base and 4 on Maitzen's base. Really slow game. Okay, Synod Sebulba plays Vigilance, defeats a Confederate TIE fighter and heals 5. Because Confederate TIE fighter is defeated now and he can heal. Then Maitzen hit Synod Sebulba's base for 4 with 4 Law. Yoda hits base for 2 and heals 2. And now Maitzen plays Blaster on Droid Demolisher and kills Morgan Elsbeth. Gets 3 back. Nice play by Maitzen. Now the Droid Demolisher is now 6/5. And Maitzen flips Grievous. Synod Sebulba will claim, Maitzen will flip Grievous. Grievous will kill Yoda, get 2 back. And Maitzen plays Separatist Commando. And they go into another turn. Yeah, this is total board control for Maitzen now this turn. Really nice plays with this blaster. 6 damage on his base, 4 on Synod Sebulba's base. Lots of droids here on Maitzen's side. Infiltrating Demolisher with Blaster on. hitting for 6. A really good situation now for Matej, yeah. What is Sebulba's answer? He will take down the infiltrating demolisher. Now Grievous hits base for 4 and gives droid separatist commando +1 and sentinel +1/+0. And Sebulba plays power of the dark side. Matej will kill his forlom and then hits Sebulba's base for 5 because Separatist Commando has +1 from Grievous and raid 2 because there's another Separatist. And now Sebulba hits Sidious, hits base for 2 and creates a clone trooper token. And he flips it now to Palpatine's side. Matej claims. And Sebulba passes, and we go into next round. Some really good plays this round, yeah. Droid Commando hitting hard. Okay, Grievous hits again, base for 4, and gives Commando a +1 and a Sentinel. He is now 3/3 with a Sentinel and has raid 2 because Grievous is in game. He's another Separatist. 70 damage now on Sebulba's base and only 8 on Matej. And he plays Vigilance now. He kills Droid Commando and he heals 5 again. Vigilance set 1 really strong card. And Matej again plays the Droid Officer. 2 cost to 1 when defeated, deal 2 damage to an enemy base. Restore Dark for Sebulba. 2 cost, 2/3 space unit with Restore 1. Old set 1 card, really good card. Again, the Tri-Fighter again. Bases cannot be healed. And Sebulba claims. Matej will pass, go into another round. Yeah, lots of healing now on the Sebulba side. This will be an interesting game. Sebulba on the initiative. He will go first this round. Let's see what he has to do. I think 7 resources. Yeah, for Luke Skywalker. And he gives -3/-3 to Tri-Fighter. Skywalker, legendary from first set, one of the best cards. Okay, now Surprise Strike on Officer. 5 to base. Luke Skywalker has restored 3, 6, 7 unit, really big unit, can turn games with that restore. Matej needs to finish this game quick. Now the Restored Arc heals base Heals for 1 and hit for 2. Yeah, hits then heals, sorry. 16 on Sinot Sebulba's base and 10 on Meizen's base. Four to base with Grievous. 20 damage now. And Clone Trooper hits Grievous for 2 and dies. He can now activate Palpatine's ability. And now Meizen plays Geonosis Patrol Fighter for 5 without exploit. When played, you may return a non-leader unit that costs 3 or less to its owner hand. He returns the Restored Arc. And Sinot Sebulba goes for Quill. Meizen claims. And Sinot Sebulba plays the Palp's ability. Or... oh, he will do it, yeah. He will draw a card and heal 2 from his base. And turn it to... he now flips it to Sirius side. And he passes and they go into another round. Long game, this one, long game. Lots of healing on Palpatine's side. Very durable deck. Six resources. Meizen plays Change of Heart that takes Luke Skywalker. What is Sinot Sebulba's answer now? He's thinking. Yeah, hard decisions. This Change of Heart is really good play from Meizen. Taking Luke Skywalker for 1 turn. What can Sinot Sebulba do now? Super Laser here would be fine, but I don't think he has it. Sinot Sebulba plays 4. Okay, he won't do it. He's still thinking. Hard situation for him. These situations really need thinking. Oh, another Chilton. He will show Redemption, another Luke Skywalker, Rivals Fall, and Restored Arc. That's 4 experience tokens on Chilton. He's 6/6 now. Okay, Luke will kill him and restore 3 from Meizen's base. 6 damage back on Luke Skywalker. He still lives. Takedown on Grievous from Sinot Sebulba. 2 to base with Officer. Does Meizen have a way to kill this Luke or exploit him in some way so he doesn't get back to Sinot Sebulba? 20 damage. to 7. He kills officer, get 2 to base, and he heals 1 with Quill because he has restore 1. And he discards the top card of his deck and draws it because the card shares the aspect with his base. I think it's the client. 3 to base. Synod Sebulba claims. And now Myton, yeah, he plays another Geonosian Patrol Fighter. He exploits two of his units and pay only 1 for him, and one of the exploited units was Luke Skywalker. That's the main thing. Yeah, now Luke Skywalker is dead. He's not coming back. 24 damage on Synod Sebulba's base and only 7 on Myton. Nice play by Myton, really good. Only 1 unit on board. I don't know which turn is this, I didn't count. Again Luke Skywalker. He gives -3/-3 to Geonosian Patrol Fighter. What is Myton's answer now? Okay, he plays Elite Fighter. When enters play, he can do 1 damage to unit, and when leaves play, he does the same. 3/2 for 3. Nice base card, set 3. Oh, Bazin Natal. Okay. Bazin Natal hits Dooku out, and Myton draws a card. Synod Sebulba plays Sirius ability, deals 2 damage to Myton's base and creates a clone trooper token, and they go into another round. Now the totally different board state. Now the board is on Synod Sebulba's side, with this Luke Skywalker, Bazin, and clone trooper. And Myton he does the surprise strike on the Elite Fighter, and this is the win. This is the win. Nice win from Myton. Really good game. We'll be back with the game 3 soon. Thank you for watching. Game 3. We had 2 really fun games. Game 1 won by Synod Sebulba on Chancellor, Palpatine, and the second game won by Myton on Grievous. Really interesting games. Lots of healing, lots of fighting, change of heart on Luke Skywalker, then exploiting him. Really good plays. So now players draw their cards. They will keep Synod Sebulba resource price on your head, and R2D2 from set 3, and Myton resource Solace 1, and he is still thinking about the other card. Oh, a bit of fast play. And Myton put another Solace 1 down. Okay, Synod Sebulba plays R2D2 set 3. He discards Rival's Fall, looks the top 3 cards of his deck and draws one of those cards. I didn't see the draw, sorry. And Myton goes with a classic. Separatist Commando. Synod Sebulba claims. Myton passes, they go to the next round. R2D2 goes to base. Then Myton plays Vanguard Droid Bomber. When played, if you control another separatist unit, deal 2 damage to an enemy base. That's what he does. And answer to that from Synod Sebulba is Tech. Really good card from set 2. You can smuggle everything with it. And now Maitzen hits base for 4. And Synod Sebulba claims initiative. Six damage on Synod Sebulba's base, 2 on Maitzen's base. We go into round 3. Players have 4 resources, both of them. R2D2 hits Separatist Commando for 2 and takes back 2. Waiting for Maitzen to play his turn. What is his move now? He will hit base for 4. Commando gets rate 2 because of the bomber. And Synod Sebulba plays Yoda. 10 damage on his base, 2 on Maitzen. And Maitzen plays Infiltrating Demolisher without exploit. He pays his full price 4. For cost 4/5 unit, exploit 1 Saboteur. Synod Sebulba didn't have a Palpatine flip this game still. Still waiting for one. He claims. And Maitzen goes to base with Bomber. And he passes and they go into another round. R2D2 trades into Separatist Commando. They both die. Okay, Maitzen smuggles in the blaster on Infiltrating Demolisher and he hits base for 6. 18 damage already on base. Some aggressive plays. Still no Palpatine flip. Yoda will attack base for 2 and restore 2. Bomber hits base for 2. And finally the Palpatine flip. Heals base for 2 and draws a card. Because R2D2 died. And now he flips it to Sidious side. First one in the game. And Meitzen gives Infiltrating Demolisher a Sentinel. And now Synod Sebulbe hits Demolishing Infiltrator for 2 and dies. And Meitzen play another Bomber. And gives another more 2 damage to Synod Sebulbe's base, because he has another separatist unit in the game. Meitzen is taking a board state here now, and Synod Sebulbe claims. They go into another round. 18 damage on Synod Sebulbe's base, only 4 on Meitzen, and Meitzen has a really good board now. Going into leader flip turn. Vigilance by Synod Sebulbe, defeating, infiltrating Demolisher and healing 5 from base. Playing Vigilance for 6 in this deck because of aspect penalty. That's all the resources from Synod Sebulbe. Another Confederate Tri-Fighter. Bases cannot be healed. Late a little bit, but still good. Yoda hits base for 2, cannot restore because of Tri-Fighter. And this is the Grievous flip. 6 resources, Grievous flips. For 8 on attack, gives a droid +1 and Sentinel. Synod Sebulbe claims. Grievous hits 4 to base, give +1 to 1 bomber, then bomber hits for 3, other bombers hit for 2, and then he plays elite fighter who gives 1 damage to Yoda when played, and passes. Okay, this is now really good board state for Meitzen. 4 unit in space and leader in ground. Only Yoda in play for Synod Sebulbe. Initiative on his side. He can heal. Really bad situation now. Can he save this somehow? 22 damage on his base. He will go down to 7 resources. He really needs that super laser on 8 resources, but I think he won't see it. Okay, he played Chancellor. There is Snoke, super laser, another Yoda, and the client. 4 experience to Chilson. He's 6/6 now. Yeah, a bit late for a super laser. Grievous hits Charleston for 4, takes back 6, and gives one of the bombers +1 and Sentinel. Synod Sebulbe plays client. Three to base from Meitzen, 25 now. Yoda trades into Grievous, cannot heal, but draws a card. Then 3 to base. And this is it. Yeah, Grievous wins And he pulled the Conquer Dawn Interceptor, but with no resources. Unlucky. Yeah. Thank you for watching these games. It was really nice games. Hope to see you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.